Good morning, Writing 394, and welcome. Here we go. This is the first day of our 8-week course together, Writing 394, Advanced Business Writing. And I want to share with you that each Monday morning I post a screencast just like this. It's called the kind of like the introduction to that week. So this is the introduction to week 1. I want to share with you that underneath of the contents, and let me get there. My computer's a little slow today. This week, what you have on tap is several resources to peruse. They will help you to prepare for the discussions and begin to write the rough draft of our first writing assignment. Some sample writing assignments to read and 2 videos to watch that help you understand and give you examples of those sample writings. 2 discussions to respond to, and your first rough draft of your writing assignment. So the big picture of what this week is all about, let me click in here into week 1, is it's about beginning to recognize the barriers that we have in place with respect to communication in our work and home place. So all of us encounter various barriers and we just sort of work around them or work through them. Sometimes we don't even pay any attention to the methods that we use to work around or through those barriers. And at other times, we have to go through more formal measures to respond to or take care of these types of communication barriers. The big picture of week 1 is 1, identifying that we do have communication barriers. 2, labeling those barriers. And in that labeling, understanding how those barriers affect the communication that we are trying to complete. And then 3, learning techniques of how to address those communication barriers in order to mitigate or overcome them. So week 1 introduces you to writing assignment number 1. And if we head into the assignments file, you'll notice that there is a rough draft due this coming Sunday evening. That is mandatory. Each of our writing assignments each have a rough draft, and they're all significant with respect to weight in the course. So please don't forget about rough drafts. They're designed as part of the writing process, and I have another screencast that I'll share with you about that. So this rough draft is due on this coming Sunday, and you'll be able to find, whoops, I went to the wrong place here. If you go into week 1, underneath of the content, you'll see writing assignment to submit. And inside of that, you'll see the PDF. It says Writing 394 WA or Writing Assignment number 1. If you click on this PDF, it shares with you exactly what you need to include inside of that first writing assignment, except my computer is taking forever this morning. So this is a little introduction to this week. You have about 6 readings, 2 discussions, and 1 rough draft writing assignment. Here is your writing assignment analysis. I will post a screencast like this. It's usually about every day. On Mondays, I post the week in review or sort of give you a little heads up as to what you can expect that coming week. On Wednesdays, I post a midweek review, sort of encouraging you or sharing with you, hey, look, we need to make sure we move in this direction or that direction. And throughout the rest of the week, I post information on how to help you organize different facets of the writing process itself, various different components that aren't covered in the material, but that certainly or hopefully will aid you in your process as you move through Writing 394. So once again, welcome, and it's time for us to get ready to get started.